Alright, people, if you never seen one of my videos, just go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. I'm about to break down the Madden video, the gameplay and everything, like even farther than I did the first time. I'm gonna go a little deeper. I'm gonna call this video like the good and the bad and the questionable about the Madden uh, PS4 version or the next gen version. Um, I mean, right now the game's looking great. But we're gonna go deeper, man. We're going deeper. One thing I want to hit on: how Barber, he looks like Barber. How Adrian Peterson looks like Adrian Peterson. Now, if they can grasp more players and make them look realistic, like I'm actually watching the game and his authentic moves and stuff, that's gonna be great. I think that's gonna be lovely. Right here, this sweat on RG3's arm. That's lovely right there. I know we did sweat a long time ago on Dreamcast with 2K basketball, but it's just lovely. The towel, how it's flapping with the NFL and the Wilson on it. The gloves right there looks nice. The Redskins, the NFL logo, the ball even looks real. I mean, like I'm watching a real NFL game. The footsteps that they're adding, the true step that they added this year, and it looks good. It looks good. The cleats and stuff and the artificial turf popping, it looks good. Like this right here looks like I'm watching the Redskins. I mean, it looks great. The only thing that's missing on this right here are his braces. RG3 has braces on his knees. I kind of wish I could see that. I mean, that's minor stuff, but it's the real RG3. Now, they're nailing the look right now. I hope he looks like this in full motion. His dreads look nice. This little side step with Lynch. I said Barber earlier, but Lynch, yeah, with that's a nice move by Lynch. And look how all three of those players bump into each other. These blocks right here, how they're pancaking blocks head up. I don't like those pancake blocks head up. I mean, really, people really don't never pancake somebody like this, like blast them head up. And like we talked about this lineman and this DB, they should move. They shouldn't stop right here. How they just stop on the dime. They should be still moving. That looks good. I really can't say too much bad about it. That looks good. I just hope you can react to a ball carrier when you're doing that animation. The war in the trenches, I hear what they're saying, but I'm looking at some of the stuff where I still see a lot of the same like things going on. And I like how these linemen heads turn. Watch the center and the guard, how their heads turn and look around. I like that. Now see that here, this blasting like blocks like this. Like you really don't hit nobody in the face and just blast them like this. Now watch how 75 comes off and stops his linebacker without even backing up. He didn't give any ground. So that's letting me know it goes into an animation. Like weight and stuff don't look realistic right there. This block right here is a good block, but it's been in the game for so long. I hope they have more blocking animations than this. Like I wonder would a linebacker ever jump over the running back? And I mean I've seen that on NCAA. I haven't seen no Madden, but I don't play Madden as much. Right here you see these two 49ers attacking them in 67. He blocks both of these guys. He blocks this guy, doesn't give ground, then he peels off and blocks this guy and doesn't give ground. I think they need to do another animation. If a guy hits you running full speed, the lineman should back up. That's what should have a different animation should play out. And at least the pocket is forming. I see that. We talked about that a few times. The pocket is actually forming. Right here, the struggle. It looks good. And hopefully we can get more stuff like this to play out. I mean, the lineman like he's doing good technique and everything. Like I said, right here you've seen the pocket again. The pocket looks nice, but I can tell number 60 comes and gets. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty decent. Can't really say anything bad about that. It looks pretty decent, but I think it's a lot of sliding. Oh yeah, the Ignite engine. I'm hearing a lot of these engines. Ignite engine, the Infinity engine, but what was the initial engine that they started out with? I think they're still using that same initial engine. And why can't 94 grab Adrian Peterson? He's touching him. And 94 is stuck. And watch how Hall and his other guys getting blocked. Like 2 pancake blocks right here. Like that's how it was a long time ago. Now I complain about that. So they're saying they're using the Infinity engine and all this kind of stuff. Now, look how Lynch is touching that lineman, but the line McDonald won't even grab him. Right here again, McDonald can grab him. He won't even reach out to try to grab him. So they need to change these little animations with the reaching. What Ryan Woody, he talked about that before, about the reach animation. But I think they're saying all this stuff about the engines or whatever, but it's still the same engine. It's still the same initial engine that we didn't like, because they saying all this different stuff, but the same animations are playing out. So you trying to tell me you did another engine and you still got the same animations? I think they're just trying to do some word play with these Ignite engine and Infinity engines and all this kind of stuff, because I'm watching some of the same animations that I've seen since 2010. So how you changing the engine with the same looking gameplay at times? I like how Adrian Peterson is beating these guys to the corner. You can see the speed difference when they come out their block. You can see him get to the corner, and this struggle right here, I like that struggle, how he almost fought out of that, but he tripped and failed. That looked nice. I didn't really like that right there, how he tried to jump over that guy and broke that tackle. Like he was about to jump, and then he breaks a tackle. I mean, I know he's strong and stuff, but that's kind of hard to do. Oh, this guy blocked on the end out here, number 40. He pancaked one guy already. Now he comes up and gets another pancake block out here. And it's 2 pancakes on one play. That's a little unbelievable. I mean, yeah, it happens sometimes, but oh, and that's a 3rd pancake. This dude got 3 pancake blocks on one play. Now that's not real. The 3-step, I mean the 2-step thing, it looks nice. The struggle right here, this looks nice. I like that struggle. Right here, this looks nice. Pushing off on 40. No, and he uses his speed to get to the corner. Looks nice. That's that same animation when he get out of bounds. That same animation, we've seen this for years. Watch this. Is this the block right here? Oh no, 41 came back and got in on the play right there. He got juked and came back and got in on the play. This is lovely right here. That's lovely. And I hope that's a big guy, he's jigging like this. I hope you can do big guys like this easier than you can do DBs, because DBs are more agile. They're not really gonna lunge like that because they got the speed to kind of run you down. But big guys have to lunge. Now right here, how he's jumping, I like that jump right here. How he tries to jump over and he gets caught. He doesn't pull off the jump. Now I've seen on clips where they did jump over people, so that means you can. But now with this, I think the running back should fumble sometimes. If you get hit like this, I want the ball to come out in the air sometimes, and that'll be real nice, because it'll be a risk and a reward. I love how he's bending down, touching the ground like this. That looks just like AP. I'll take it. The physics there, how he throws the guy into the other guy, and that's lovely. The physics right here at the end, how the animation just don't trigger. This is lovely. Go positive. I just want to see, when you're breaking a lot of tackles like this, sometimes guys fumble. I want to see if they're fumbling after when you break like more than 2 tackles, the fumble rate of a running back increases. So I hope that plays a factor. And like I said, right here, I can tell this animation kicked in. I wish, like on 2K, how you could press the button and sometimes you would break the animation. I hope you can do something like that. Press the button, spin off with the other sticks or something to try to break these animations. Now I love how he runs over this guy and the guy body blocks the defender from getting to Adrian Peterson. That's the physics. I like that. You can't just morph through people. So, and you see it again here. He runs this guy over, and now the physics where he can't just morph and walk through him and grab him. That's wonderful. I like that. And the guy downfield blocked 2 people. We didn't even see that. But the guy downfield, he ended up blocking 2 people. Here, Adrian Peterson, he's pointing out, and they said they're supposed to have the awareness and stuff. I mean, I'm thinking this is only the computer that has this kind of weird. When you're playing against a computer, I don't know if I'm actually running with Adrian Peterson with my guy still point like this. If he does, that's nice. That would be wonderful. And right here, just running in between the tackles and a physical run right here. And like I said, I wanna know did he run over this guy because that's a smaller DB. And lesser known, he's not known as a hitter, not that I know of, Or could Adrian Peterson do a linebacker the same way? I mean, because this looks realistic right here. If he did a D lineman or a linebacker just like this, that might be a little bit more like, nah, AP, I know you're good, but I don't know if you this good to run over somebody bigger than you like this. Now, somebody smaller than him with his power, yeah, that looks believable. So I hope Madden is putting the fun back in the game. But y'all know we are still dealing with EA, so you have to keep your fingers crossed and cover your ass because you might get fucked.